Something very odd is happening to the planet we live on. The climate is rapidly changing, and this is due to the activities of one species, together with other human-driven changes such as habitat loss. Around about 1 million of the 8 million species of plant and animal are at risk of being wiped out, according to the United Nations. This is called a mass extinction event, and it'll be the biggest since the dinosaurs disappeared, most likely. Question marks are even beginning to grow over the fate of our own species.
Hello, my name's Gareth Dale. I teach political economy and climate politics here at Brunel University. I've been studying the politics of climate change since around 2005. Now, back then, only the most pessimistic models were predicting the rapid increases in heat waves, wildfires, ocean acidification, and so on that we've been seeing in recent years.
All this raises questions of politics, politicians, and power. Why are we willing to ruin the planet for our grandchildren and for most of the other species that live here? Is it somehow due to human nature? Or is it due to capitalism? Or is it due to industrialization? Or have the fossil fuel companies somehow captured the political agenda and got us all addicted to the substances that they sell? And why is it, now that more and more people are recognizing the scale of the threat, why is the decarbonization of the economy going so slowly? Why are greenhouse gas emissions still accelerating even today?
I've been exploring these questions in dozens of papers and in a book entitled Green Growth, and we'll be studying them here at Brunel in my module on climate politics.
The module begins with looking at the politics of climate science and the history of climate change, and then we go on to look at political responses to climate change. For instance, international negotiations, the corporate sector, social movements, and so on. We study climate mitigation policies, asking what technologies are going to be essential and which ones look risky. And we'll be looking at a few debates, such as the one between degrowth and green growth. And midway through the term, we'll go on a class visit to see an NGO, one that works in the climate political field, maybe Global Justice Now or Platform or one of the others. We're going to be asking what they're doing and why. And then finally, at the end of term, we'll be using some climate games to look at future scenarios. In some years, we'll be joined for that session by a games designer who will drop in to share some ideas on what those scenarios might look like and how to game them. If you'd like to hear more about this module, do drop me a line at my email address. You can find me on the Brunel University web pages.